To Kill a Mockingbird, Chapter 10, 1935. Atticus was feeble. He was nearly 50. When Jem and I asked him why he was so old, he said he got started late. Ping! Jem was football crazy. Atticus was never too tired to play keep away, but when Jem wanted to tackle him, Atticus would say, "I'm too old for that, son." Ping! He did not do the things our schoolmates' fathers did. He never went hunting, he did not play poker or fish or drink or smoke. He sat in the living room and read. It fell to Uncle Jack to instruct us in the rudiments of shooting our new air rifles. Ping! Atticus wasn't interested in guns. "Not bad, eh, Atticus? I know in time you'll graduate to bird, son. Shoot all the blue jays you want if you can hit 'em. But remember, it's a sin to kill a mockingbird." That was the only time I ever heard Atticus say it was a sin to do something, and I asked Miss Maudie about it. "Your father's right. Mockingbirds don't do one thing but make music for us to enjoy. They don't eat up people's gardens, don't nest in corn cribs, they don't do one thing but sing their hearts out for us. That's why it's a sin to kill a mockingbird." "Miss Maudie, this is an old neighborhood, ain't it?" "Been here longer than the town." "No, ma'am, I mean the folks on our street are all old." "I don't call 50 very old, not when not being wheeled around, am I?" "If your father was 30, you'd find life quite different." "I sure would. Atticus can't do anything." "You'd be surprised." "What can he do?" "Well, he can make somebody's will so airtight ain't nobody can meddle with it. And he's the best checker player in this town." "Good Lord, Miss Maudie, Jem and me beat him all the time." "It's about time you found out. It's because he lets you. Did you know he can play a Jew's harp?" "What you looking at, Jem?" "That old dog down yonder." "That's old Tim Johnson, ain't it?" "Yeah." "What's he doing?" "I don't know, Scout. I'm going to call Cal." "Cal, can you come down the sidewalk a minute?" "What for, Jem?" "I can't come down the sidewalk every time you want me." "There's something wrong with an old dog down yonder." "He's gone lopsided." "Give me Mr. Finch's office. Mr. Finch, this is Cal. I swear to God, there's a mad dog down the street a piece. He's coming this way. Yes, sir, he's—" "Mr. Finch, I declare he is." "Old Tim Johnson, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes." "Radley's got a phone?" "They won't come out anyway, Cal. I don't care. I gotta tell them." "You stay in that house. Mr. Nathan, Mr. Arthur, mad dog coming." "She's supposed to go around back." "Don't make any difference now." "There he is, Heck." "He's got it all right, Mr. Finch. Stay inside, son." "He's looking for a place to die, Sheriff." "He's far from dead, Jem. He hasn't got started yet." "He's within range, Heck. You better get him now." "Take him, Mr. Finch." "Don't waste time." "Mr. Finch, this is a one-shot job." "We won't wait all day for you." "Don't just stand there, Heck." "For God's sake, Mr. Finch, look where he is. Miss, and you'll go straight to the Radley house. I can't shoot that well, and you know it." "I haven't shot a gun in 30 years. I feel mighty comfortable if you did now." Crack! "You were a little to the right, Mr. Finch." "Always was. If I'd had my druthers, I'd take a shotgun." "I saw that one-shot, Finch." "I'll have Zebo collect him. You haven't forgot much, Mr. Finch. They say it never leaves you." "Jem, Scout, don't you go near that dog. You understand? Don't go near him. He's just as dangerous dead as alive." "Yes, sir. Atticus!" "What, son?" "Nothing." "What's the matter with you, boy? Didn't you know your daddy's—" "Hush, Heck. Let's go back to town." "Well, now, Miss Jean Louise, still think your father can't do anything?" "No, ma'am. Forgot to tell you that beside playing the Jew's harp, Atticus Finch was the deadliest shot in Macomb County in his time." "Dead shot? He never said anything about that." "Never said anything about it, did he?" "No, ma'am." "Wonder why he never goes hunting now." "Maybe I can tell you. If your father's anything, he's civilized in his heart. Marksmanship's a gift of God, a talent. Looks like he'd be proud of it." "People in their right minds never take pride in their talents." "We'll sure have a story to tell on Monday at school. Ain't everybody's daddy the deadliest shot in Macomb County?" "Don't say anything about it, Scout. I reckon if he'd wanted us to know, he'd have told us." "Maybe it just slipped his mind." "Nah, Scout, it's something you wouldn't understand. Atticus is real old, but I wouldn't care if he couldn't do anything. I wouldn't care if he couldn't do a blessed thing. Atticus is a gentleman, just like me.